Hello, welcome to Lovely Lovebird Designs. In this tutorial I'll show you how to make a unicycle on the Rainbow Loom. I have 3 different heights for the unicycle. I just increased the stitches. This one has 2 stitches between the bar and the seat. This one has 3 and this one has 5, so you can see the differences. If you want to make one where you have a figure like this jester, I have a tutorial for him too, and you want him to sit on it. The one with the 2 stitches works really good with that character, and you just have to take the bottom part and hook it to the C-clip, which is the pedal, and then he can go riding. You can display him. But in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the one with the 3 stitches. And when we're at the part, if you want to make it shorter, you just take 1 stitch away, and if you want to make it taller, you just add. It's very simple. And we're going to make it 3 different parts. We're going to make the wheel first, then the seat, and then the bar area, and connect everything together. And if you also like this tutorial, you can check out my bike tutorial with my bike accessories. So I also have training wheels and streamers on here. It's a really cool design, and I also have a tricycle, so you can check that one out too if you like this one. So let's get started. I'm also going to use not one color for this. I'm going to use teal and purple and a black wheel, and the little spokes area I'm going to use purple. So you can use whatever colors you like. I used white here and blue here and silver here. So let's get started. Okay, we need a single loom, straight configuration, arrow facing down. I'm going to use black for the tire. Everything is single and a twist. So single twist, and we're going to place it right here in the middle pin, connecting to the right. Then we're going to do another single twist, connecting this middle pin to the left. Then we're going to go through 6 stitches down. So here's 1, and they're all single twists. 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Okay, then we're going to take 1 more and then connect these 2 pins together. Then we're going to do the same on the left side. Single twist. I want to make this bike a little different, so I'm going to use teal and purple for the bike, the unicycle. You can use whatever colors you'd like. Okay, now we're going to push these down and put another single twist. Okay, so now we're going to find the middle pin, which is this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our middle pin, and we're going to make the little spokes area. I'm going to make purple for mine, and you take 1 single, put it on this pin, stretch it to the top. Then we're going to take another single, put it to the right, connecting to this pin. Then we're going to do another, and bring it all the way down, push that down, and then finally another one connecting these 2 pins. Okay, now we're going to use our whatever band you want, color you want for this middle area. So I'm going to use teal for that one. It's a single wrapped 3 times around. So 1, 2, 3. On there. Now we're going to loom the spokes, and I'm going to grab this one first. It's on the top. So we're just going to grab that one, bring it to the left side. Then we're going to grab this one Now this is a little tricky because it has to stretch. But I've made many of these bikes, so it will stretch. Okay, then we're going to grab this one. And finally this one. Okay, so it should look like that with the teardrop shape in the middle. And we're going to get the same color as your tire, so I'm going to use black. And I'm going to wrap it around this pin 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And now we can start looming the outside. And this is my uppermost band, so I'm going to go underneath this band and grab that black band. Then I'm going to pull it up, put it on that pin. Now I'm going to grab this pin, this band, same as before, go under and to the right. Now I'm going to loom this side first. And we're going all the way up. Just the black band. Okay, now we're going to go to the left side. And then we hit this, and then we're going to loom it to the right. And this is what it should look like. So make sure yours looks like this. I'm going to take a single black band, make a slip knot. Okay, and now we can take it off the loom. Take it off slowly so that bands don't break, because they are single twists. So this is your bike wheel. Stretch it out. You can see it looks like a wheel now. Now to hide this band, I actually just hide it within the black. So I'll put my hook right through the black part. Grab this and bring it through. You can hide it within that, and then you can also just go underneath. Wrap it a couple times. Okay, so I wrapped it that one time. Bring my hook through the black. Grab the end of the band and tuck it inside the band, the wheel. And now it's hidden. So stretch it all out. And this is your wheel. So we'll put this to the side, and we're going to make the seat now. Okay, so we'll put that right there. Okay, we're going to make the seat, and you will need black bands or whatever color you want your seat, and it's going to look like this. So you're going to need single, twist, place it on this pin, connecting to this pin. Then another single twist, and then another single twist, and we're going to go on a diagonal this time, and then 2 more single this pin to this bottom pin. Okay, you need another single. Place it on this pin, wrap 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do a little connecting band here. Single, twist, and place it right there. And this is your seat. So we can start looming it. We're going to grab this band first. It's the uppermost band. Then we're going to grab this band. Then we're going to grab this one and go on the diagonal. And this one going straight up. And finally the last band. And it should look like that. So make sure yours looks like that. I'm going to take a single black and make a slip knot. Pull it taut, and we can take it off the loom. Okay, keep your hook inside there. You can stretch it to the side. Now we're going to hide this and actually make it elongated so it looks like this. It's a little longer. So what we're going to do is take your band, tuck it in just like that. Don't pull it all the way, just a little bit hanging out. Then we're going to put our hook back inside. Do that again. Take your excess band, put it around that, put it on the hook, bring it through, and then you can take that excess and wrap it around the top part, and then pull. Okay, so now it's longer, and you can see that, and then you can stretch it out, and it looks like a seat. So now I want to show you one more thing. On here, there's a band right here. We're going to, whatever color you want this to be, this upper band, we're going to connect it right now and then put it to the side. So I want my upper band to be teal. So look right underneath, whatever you want the top of your bike seat to be, so whatever looks better for you, put this at the top, and then I want my bottom to be this one. So there's a little crisscross stitch right here in the middle, so you can just grab the little crisscross stitch, anything right in the middle of here. You can grab 2 bands or anything just to connect it. So I have 2 bands right here. If you have the whole crisscross, you can grab the 4. Okay, I'm going to grab the 2 right now. Okay, you just need that. Then you're going to take a single, twist it, and then place it just like that. Okay, so this is the beginning of your bike. Okay, we'll place this to the side, keep it on the hook, or you can take it off. We're going to use this as a capping band. So I'm just going to put these to the side. I'm going to move the loom just like this, and now we can start making this part, and then we'll tie everything together. So I'm going to use teal, and it's going to be a single, twist, place it on the loom, single, twist, on the loom, single twist, and then I'm going to change the color because I really like how this looks. So I'm going to do 3 stitches of a color, and then I'm going to do 2 of different color. If you want to do it this way, you can do it this way, or change it around, just make it one color, whatever you want your bike to be. So I'm going to do purple, single twist, and and then single twist and connect it on a diagonal. So that's 5 stitches right there. Now we're going to repeat it on the lower, single twist, so this is my 3 of my teal, and then we're going to go to purple, 2 stitches. Okay, now we're going to work on this part. So I'm going to make the one, I really like how the proportion is for this one, and this has 3 stitches here, including this. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then this one as the connecting band. If you want it shorter, you only need to do 1 stitch here and then put your connecting band right here if you want to make the shorter one. If you want to make a longer one, you can do 4 or 3, however long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can put your little capping band here. So I'm just going to do the basic one, which is the 3. So I'm going to do teal. It's going to be a single twist. Place it just like that. Now if you wanted to make this shorter one to fit your action figure, you can just put your capping band right here, okay, because this is 2 stitches. But I'm going to add 1 more just to make it a little longer. So single twist, that's my 2, and here's my 3. So I'm going to place that right on here. That's my capping band. And if you want to make it longer, you can do however long you want. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Now I'm going to start looming. I'm going to loom straight up, pull this back, and we're just grabbing this teal, then the next teal, and this is my upper band, so I'm going to grab that. Okay, then I'm going to grab the right one. And keep looming. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Go to the left side. Okay, so this is what it should look like. So make sure yours looks like this. If you want it shorter, you just take away some stitches. If you want it longer, you make it longer. Okay, but this should be the same because it's going to fit the wheel perfectly, just like that. Okay, so now we can take it off the loom slowly. Okay, we don't need the loom anymore. And this is your, you can take this off too and just put this to the side, stretch it out, put it right here. This is your seat and your bar. Now I also have that wheel, and I'm going to make the pedals and then connect it all together, and it's so easy and so much fun. I use 2 C-clips for these. So I'm going to take 1 and 2. If you want these colored, you can do magic marker and color them, or you can actually put a band on it. So you take a single band, and then you just wrap it around the C-clip, and that will produce a colored pedal. Wrap it as many times you want. And then even out the bands and you have a colored pedal. In this tutorial I'm just going to show you how to do the regular C-clip pedal. But if you want the band one, you can just do it right there and then. So I'm going to take, I'm going to use teal color for my connecting color for the pedals. And it's going to be a single twist. Place it on one clip, just like that. So then I'm going to take one side, I'm going to put my hook right through the stitches that I took off the loom. Pay close attention because I'm just going to connect everything together right now. So it's going to look like that. Then I'm going to put my hook right through this little part right here, the circle part. I'm going to bring this part around the wheel. Then I'm going to put it back through these stitches at the end. Okay, so if you can see, the wheel's in the middle and these two stitches are on the sides. Now I'm going to grab this single twist, keep this pedal to the left, grab the band, and we're just going to pull it right through all of these bands. Okay, so I got one, then the wheel, and then finally that last stitch. So I have it connected. Now I'm going to take my C-clip as my pedal. And connect it, and then you can take your hook off, stretch it out. You can put the pedals down to the side. You can see everything's connected now. Stretch it out. Everything works awesome, fits the wheel. Here's the seat, and you have a unicycle. And remember, if you wanted this shorter, you can make it shorter, anything you like. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to Lovely Lovebird Designs. There's different heights and lengths you can make this unicycle. And don't forget to check out my tricycle and bike tutorial. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye.